The Somerton Beach mystery is one of the most baffling unsolved cases in history, and it's not just about a man found dead with no ID, but about the silence that surrounds it.
Oh, you're talking about that old case where a guy was found dead in Australia, right? I thought it was just a cold case that would never be solved.
It's more than that. The man was found with no wallet, no identification, and every label carefully removed from his clothes. It's like he wanted to erase his identity.
That is weird, but maybe he was just a drifter or something.
But what about the tiny scrap of paper with the words Tamám Shud on it? It's Persian for ended, and it was hidden in a fob pocket. This guy was trying to tell us something.
I don't know, maybe it was just a weird phrase he liked.
And what about the Rubaiyat of Omar Khayyam that turned up later? The page with the phrase Tamám Shud was torn out, and there was a string of letters that no one has been able to decode.
Okay, that does sound pretty suspicious, but I'm sure the police have looked into it.
They have, but they've never been able to crack the code. And it's not just the code that's the problem. It's the fact that this guy's identity has never been discovered. No missing persons report, no DNA match, nothing.
That is really strange, but maybe he was just a ghost or something.
I don't think so. I think this guy was someone important, someone who was trying to send a message. And I think the fact that his identity has never been discovered is not just a coincidence.
What are you implying?
I'm implying that someone has gone to great lengths to cover up this guy's identity, and that someone may have had a lot to gain from his death.
That's a pretty big conspiracy theory, don't you think?
I don't think it's a theory. I think it's a fact. And I think it's time someone started asking questions about what really happened on Somerton Beach that day.
But who would have the power to cover up something like that?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? But I think it's time we started looking into the possibility that this was more than just a simple murder.
You're saying it was a government cover-up or something?
I'm saying it's possible, and I think we should be looking into it. The fact that this guy's identity has never been discovered, and that the police have never been able to crack the code, suggests to me that someone is trying to hide something.
But what could they be hiding?
That's what we need to find out. We need to start asking questions, and we need to start demanding answers. The silence surrounding this case has gone on for too long.